Let's discuss this morning one strategic key to becoming a wealthy person. Investment. My name is David Oguzierem. Before I start, I want to invite you to the program I'll be holding in the month of February, MMSS, Money Making System Seminars. That is a place where we gather to discuss about how to be successful financially. No matter what you do, if you are not successful financially, you have achieved nothing. And making money has gone just beyond hustling, leaving the house and coming back every day, or working a 2-4-7, 8-to-5 job. Making money has gone beyond that. There are strategies that have to be applied because we are in the information and digital age. And in this very era, if you don't go digital, if you don't know how to run with information, you will not make money. The new money is knowledge now. So if you don't know how to acquire relevant knowledge and apply the knowledge, honestly, you will never be financially free. So the program that is coming up in February is basically to discuss continually how to liberate ourselves financially. I need the liberation. You need the liberation. When we come together and discuss, when we come together and strategize, when we come together and learn, there is hope that someday we are going to be free financially. Back to the conversation for today. Investment. One key strategy to become wealthy is to understand the power of investment. Every day we make money and we hope that the money we are making now is not enough to invest. So you are hoping that one day you are going to hit 1 billion, you are going to hit 2 billion, and then you become a billionaire. That is what we always thought. So each time you make 100,000, 200,000, you think it's not enough to invest. So from the money you're making now, you buy shoe, you buy watch, you buy the best handset. Women buy wig, you buy clothes, you look good. Then some move away from the self-contained where they were staying before now, and they move into a 3-bedroom flat overnight because they got a windfall of 2 or 3 million. By the time you do this, within the next 1-2 years, you are still where you are. You have not made any significant progress financially. And the reason is because you don't know about investment. Let me tell you something this morning. I want to shock you. There is no amount that is too small to invest. No amount is too small to invest. If you are earning 100,000, it is enough to invest. If you are earning 50,000, there are investment portfolios of 50. You can actually create an investment with your 50,000 salary. By the time you take away your basic needs, there's what we call basic need. Those needs you can't do without. I am not talking about your wants. We have need, we have want. When we did economics in school, they taught about our wants and our needs. The challenge you have is that majority of the people focus on their wants. Whatever they want, they go for it. And they forget that life does not work that way. If you are a starter, if you are growing, listen, you focus only on your need. That is where you put a percentage of any money, any income that you receive. So if your salary is 50,000, I suggest to you this morning that the highest you can spend from your salary of 50,000 is say about 20,000. 20,000 will take care of your medical needs, sanitary needs, food. You don't have to eat 3 square meal. Once or twice is enough because you are pushing investment. From that 50, you take away another 10,000 to give because part of making money is giving. So you give to your loved ones, you give to charity, you give to your church or to your mosque. You have 20,000 remaining. From the 20,000 remaining from your 50,000, that is mandatory for investment and savings. You pick 10,000 from the 50,000 and invest. Identify any investment that is within your level. Any investment that you love. Any investment that you have knowledge and experience about, you put in the 50,000. Sorry, the 10,000 there. The remaining 10,000 is for savings. Untouchable. Except your mom is sick, nobody touches that 10,000. If your friends cries blue eyes that they need money, borrow me, don't touch that 10,000. That 10,000 is your security in times of urgency, in times of emergency. That 10,000 will deliver you. And if you begin to invest 10,000, a time may likely come when you may need to buy things or invest on emergency. You know, as a business person like myself, I am into car dealership. I buy and sell cars. The reason I want to have cash is for distress sales. People can come up and say, look, we need money now. We want to sell this car now. The car is valued at 5 million. And they say, come and pay 3 million. When you buy the car at 3 million, you sell it at 6 million. You sell it at 5 million. You have made profit. That is how businessmen make money. That is why they say, cash is king. Cash is king. So you must save 10% of your income. Mandatory. And nobody should take it away. Nobody should touch it. That 10% that you're saving is for emergency. To rescue you when and the emergency will surely come. Don't think that things will be rosy as they are now. So plan your life in such a way that you save, you out of the income you are receiving now, you take a percentage for your bills. And those bills is tilted towards your needs, not your wants. Because your wants are insatiable. What you want is too many. If you enter a supermarket now with 1 million and you want to buy things in that supermarket, you will exhaust it. But because there's a difference between need and want, you focus on the need, the things you need now, the things you cannot do without. These are the things you buy. You don't just buy anything that comes into your eyes. You buy what you need, you buy what is necessary, you buy what is relevant, you buy what is needed only, not what you want. Then the remaining part of your money, you save for yourself, for emergency. You invest a part of your money, and then you give. The money you have now is enough to help you to invest. I want you to think about investment this year. If you want to build money over the time, invest. If you have discovered that the area you need to invest is land, go and see a place where they have a land. In a place that is affordable, that you know that within the next 3-4 years will develop. Go and begin to pay small. Identify a place, you begin to pay 50,000. Every month, 50,000. Before you pay for 6 months, you are done. There are so many investment real estate companies that take part payments. That is an investment. Identify one and start investing now. Invest because the investment is a strategy that can make you rich. Just this weekend, I listened to an interview online. A woman, an advanced woman, several years ago, 15 years ago, according to her, she invested 1.5 million in a property. 1.5 million. She sold that place last year. You know the amount? 90 million. 90 million. A property she bought 15 years ago. Just 15 years ago for 1.5 million. Last year she sold it for 90 million at Aja in Lagos. You can buy your own for 500 and in the next 5 years you are selling for 20 million. Get started now. That is your action plan. Start now. Find a business to invest. It might not be land. It might be in stock. It might be in mutual funds. In different things you can invest. You can even start a business, a side hustle, as you are doing your 8